Hello and welcome to Simmiland. This is a game by Sokpop Collective. They make a game every 2 weeks. There will be information on my page for them. So this is one of them I picked up on sale. It's a little god game. It's a lot of fun. My name is Run Robert, and I generally try to find what games interest me. This one is a nice little indie game that I kind of found. Played it for a couple hours and then decided I was good enough to finally make this video. So without further ado, we're just going to go ahead and get right into it. So there's two ways you can play this game. You can actually read a lot of the instructions and try to figure out how to play, or you can just go into it. What I did was just went into it and tried to figure out my own way. So what we have going on here is your faith, which is generated by people, how many people you have, how many cards you have, and the time that you've played. Over here we have our base information, which we have no base, human information for individual humans, discoveries, wishes, and tile information. So first card is always going to be placing mankind. We have mankind. So we have two people. They have some faith. We have 49 cards left, as you see down here. And what we're going to do is kind of bring up this other information, which I find is very helpful. So what I am bringing up here is their discoveries, what they wish, and what they want. So I have some cards down here. And you see they're praying to me. I get a little faith. We're going to put down a plant for them. Nice and simple. So they'll get a plant. They'll harvest it. And you'll see that they will now have one here for food. They're going to do little moving. So what they want is some sun. We have sun here. We're going to place it on over here. When you do stuff like this, it changes the dynamic of what's going on here. So now we had a lot more plains. We're having a lot more deserts over here now. We're going to put down another plant because they need food. And we're going to put down a third plant because they definitely need food. Let's see if we can quickly get off a sample. We won't. So, got the first couple of things here. So, right now what these guys want, they want some rain too. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to make this desert back into what we want. Which kind of worked out well. So now we have some swampland here. And some plains. Okay, so they want thunder. And this is actually going to give us our first discovery. Boom. They now have fire. The fire burnt off and made some wastelands. So they want some rain too. We don't have rain. We're going to just play another human at the moment. That's all we kind of have. There we go. So we have rain. We're going to put this down. We're just going to make this into a nice little swampland. So based on, like I said, where the temperature is and where the tile is, we're in good shape. Let's say we don't have much at the moment. So we're going to start by building a tree. It's a single tree. Can't really do much with it. Oh, they're praying to us for a little bit. So, a couple things we can do here. If we go to inspect, we can research axe. Okay. So we have researched axe. And what do we need? We need a twig and one rock to build an axe, which we don't have. We pretty much have some poop. So we're going to go and build a mine. This is going to give me a rock. Well, boulders. Boulders can't be harvested. We're going to need this stuff. So we're going to get another tree. Okay. With that, now we've made woods. This is going to be very important when we're trying to get food. So what we're going to do, we're just going to kind of... So if you're ever running low on faith, you can always sell something right here to get a little extra. So we're going to inspect. We're going to get now pickaxe. If we click on it, it needs the same, a twig and a rock, which we just do not have. So we're going to build another mine. There we go. Now we can get some more trees going. Now if you look at it, this tree has apples. If we sample it, we can get some apples and some wood. One of the things you want to get almost immediately is farms. So farms, you need one log and one manure. Well, we had a manure. Now we have a log. So we can actually start to build farms. And you see, as they eat, they poop. So we're not quite there yet. We're still missing kind of what we need. We need something to create a twig for us. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this plant over here, and it's going to create bramble. I'm going to hurry up and sample it before they get to it. And now we have lots of twigs there. If we sample our boulder, and sample means you collecting what you have of it. It's very much what you use to collect in the early game. So from there, so now we should have twigs. And when they pick up rocks, we should be able to make both axes and pickaxes. So we can also put plants in. And we got an achievement, gatherers. based on what it is, it's what it's going to build. So you see you got some apples, guys, going on there. So kind of nice at the moment. Let's see, we have a little bit of stuff that we have. So we don't have a lot of logs. These guys are now cutting the trees. So that's kind of what we want. When they cut them, it's going to wait for them to cut them. We're going to get log. And that log, we can build other stuff. So we got some homes under construction. Happy, no farms yet. So we're going to build some more plants. So depending on where you build it, it's going to change what it is. So if we build a plant here, we're getting toxic berries. Not so good for us. If we build the plant here, we get regular berries. Kind of nice. Yeah, if we build a mine on, you see this is just boulders here. Build a mine here. Still boulder, but we do it in the swamp. It becomes clay. Okay, so we have some stuff going on. We need to get some food and some everything we have going. Oh, and he ate a poisonous berry and he passed away. So we need to figure out how to get these berries so that they don't die. We have a lot of wind here. We do not need this much wind. So we're going to try to sell some of it. Kind of get what we need. Oh, inspire. So inspires our research. When we inspire this, we can inspire berries. These will no longer kill us. So we have a little berry bush going on here that's not going to kill our people. Very important. Okay. So there's kind of, like I said, we got a couple of people just hanging around. So let's see what we can do. Like I said, most of our trees are cut down at the moment. They want some sun, so we can give them a little sun up here. That kind of helps. They want rain and a plant and a dead tree. Can't really help them with that. What we're going to do is we're going to put some more of these boulders down. We're going to put another tree down. There we go. And we're going to put another mine down. We'll put one in the desert up here. And that's going to be sandstone. Okay. So to sum up what we have going on at the moment. We have a good amount of faith, 467. We have 4 people. We have 15 out of our 50 cards remaining. And we've been playing for about 7 minutes. We have our discoveries over here. So you got fire, axe, pickaxe, toxberries, and farms. Everything in white is stuff that we can build. The wishes of my people, they want to plant. They want some rain, which I can easily provide to them. Over here. Thunder, a dead tree, and a sulfur deposit. I can't quite provide that for them. Okay. So what we have here. So now we have kind of our basic food supply up. We have some berries here. We have some apple trees here. And then, of course, we can still go in and make a plant here. Oh, and we got some herbs. Herbs can lead to medicine for our people. So if we research it, we get medicine and achievement. You'll see where all these achievements are coming into. Because you're like, you only have 50 cards. There's only so much you can do. And that's correct. Sampling, again, will make more of the things. So now we have lots of herbs. So they want, let's see, what they still want. They want toxic berries, which we already have made over there. Thunder, sulfur, wind. Okay, wind we can make. So if you look here, wind will blow towards my people. So this stuff up here in the water, I want to blow it on land so they can get it. Keep them dumb. Nice little achievement. We have our IQ is below 70 with 6 people. So our people are a little, they have some troubles. So we can get another tree going here. There we go. Another apple tree. Like I said, trees will grow. That's kind of nice. They want some thunder. We're just going to go ahead. Oh, and I'm out of food. So you see, this is one of the problems early game is just trying to keep enough food for people to stay alive. So let's see. What else can we do? We're running out of cards. Let's see. So if you can't sample these trees at the moment, even though they're nothing, to get a little bit more. We're going to inspire. We're going to see if we can create anything else here. So we can do charcoal. Or we could research a knife. I don't think... And as you know, we probably don't need that, but we're going to go ahead and we're going to get charcoal. Charcoal, 1 log equals 1 coal in the oven. We don't have an oven, so a little bit worthless at the moment, but it's getting us points. So another tree. Here we go. Okay. And that's pretty much getting to the end of our game here. So we're going to kind of just help them out a little bit. And this is one of the things... Vacation retreat, we have a log cabin built in the forest. So one thing, so you see the tundra, this has gotten really cold, and you can actually see very briefly, I'm going to put something up there so they have to go get it. Ice block. Very nice. As you go up there, you see that's their cold symbol. If they stay in the cold too long, they could die. So we're going to see if anybody passes on here, because it's pretty, like I said, if you're looking over here, it is pretty chilly over here. So if we put some rain on this, oh, that guy, he just froze to death. He is definitely an ice block. So we're going to put some rain in here. And what the rain's going to do here is actually make a snowfield. More tundra. Like I said, then we can pretty much just warm it back up. If we warm it up, it'll create a little bit more water. I can thunder my people, which you don't want to really do, but will make life a little fun. Well, they ran out of food, so my people are on their way out, unfortunately. So we're just going to leave them like this, unfortunately. We will hit the end card. That's our first game. What this will give you is your achievement screen. So what you have. So stars from progress, stars from seeing new things, stars from achievements, so everything from here. So our achievements, you know, easy achievements. We got gatherers. We created a berry bush. You know, got vacation retreat. Built a log cabin. Inspect a swamper tab. Mankind realized medicine. Got that. We did not do any kind of meal prep. Have farms and an animal pen and a farmhouse. We didn't do that. So you can see there's a good amount of stuff here that we have. We did keep them dumb. Create a civilization with at least 6 plus pop with an IQ lower than 70. And then as you go down, you can kind of see what you have. And there you go. So first game is over. So you're like, okay, so what does that mean? If you look over here at the stars button, we have stars. So if we go over, oh, I did not want to click that one. That got away from me. Let me try that one more time to show you what we're going to do. Okay, quit to menu. I'm sure. Okay, let's try this again. So if we move around, we can go to the card shop. Card shop is now where we buy extra cards to help us in here. So what you're doing for this one, hey, I can buy 5 of these cards for 15 stars. So that seems like a good deal. I like plants and minerals. They're very nice for me. And then you can kind of continue to build what you need. So if you want to make earthquakes, we can buy quakes. Meteor, we can make a meteor. Critters for animals. And then let's see, oh, and then I think we are just about done. We can plague them. We can do other stuff like that. You go in here. Let's see, as we get through our, that's not it. Through our achievements, you get stars for all of these. So for the next one, you say, hey, I need to make a farmer this time. We picked up critters, so we have the option to do that. We'll get stars. So forth and so on. So the game does have some play. I played a little over 3 hours now on it. Have seen a good amount of the game. So it's not a super long game to do, but it is kind of fun. And as you saw, the time limit to play a game, you know, in the beginning, it's 10, 15 for a quick game. So it's one of those nice things that you can do. Later on, it gets, you know, 20 to 25 when you're having, you know, 150, 200 cards going on. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this little watch through, and I hope you have a wonderful night. Thank you. All right, cool. Let's make sure that came out well. Yep, that one's gone. That one's going.